So for Sprint 2, we had to add the ABB collision and then the collision between the ABB and the bounding sphere. So to start off, I added the new collidal collision volume of ABB. It's simple. It's very similar in layout to bounding sphere was. Just got my compute data, which gets them into the max for every frame, and then I added render to both bounding sphere and ABB for the visualizer to fix some stuff I was having issues with. Other than that, collision volume just has different types of volumes that it has. So to have collision then, now instead of calling the math tool directly in the collidable calls the collision volume enter 1 with the other and then passes it the other collidable. So those are virtual functions in here. I have enter 1 and 2. So 2 is the ones that are going to be with bounding sphere, ABB, or any other collidable volume. And then enter 1 is with the other collidable. And then in my ABB, just got enter 1, so it calls the other collidable's collidable volume to call enter 2 with this, so that I then get the correct math for intersects called there, and I can pass those variables in and get what I want back. So other than that, stuff that's been added has been a lot of math stuff. So got my min, max, and my two new intersects, test interval, clamps, points and distance, something I added. So bounding sphere, just point and distance, test my intervals for intersect, intersect ABB, just find the clamp point and then do the same thing, point and distance with the radius. Min, max, test interval, clamp point, yeah, all that. So other than that, we had I can show that. So when for the collidables now, it's collision volume bounding sphere is set up when you create it, and then just the render is you just pick which one you want for the visualizer. Other than that, it's all the same though. Show that this works. So I've got a house with my my volume here, and then let's move my camera over real quick, and you see the collision when they're touching. No, they're not. The scene does a little bit worse job of showing it, but so those are boxes and spheres as well. And then I can also change that to ABB. So that I can show that this collision also works. Move that camera over. You see the collision works. Other than that, for my research project, I'm still planning on doing the Connect work. I couldn't do too much because I'm waiting on the adapter because I have an Xbox Connect that I'm going to set up with my PC. So I ordered the adapter. It's coming Friday. So this weekend I'm planning on doing a lot more work. But I downloaded the SDK and I connected it to my engine, and I just included some files and did some basic stuff that is for the Connect to make sure that it would compile and work correctly. So I've got it connected correctly. I can't test anything because nothing works without the Connect being there. But hopefully over the weekend I'll be able to put some more work into making sure I can get all that working and see how much work it's going to be.